Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a ranked game. We're going to be playing Kha'Zix in the jungle. This is season 14. We got some dope shit going on with weapons and new items. I'm gonna lay it out to you guys straight. I'm getting me a Profane Hydra. I don't give a fuck. I'm rushing that thing. So here's the reason why I really want to play an assassin champion right now. They absolutely fixed lethality. This is lore accurate lethality. I swear to God, this is what it should have been when they first dropped it, right? So back in season 13, whenever they initially dropped lethality as like a stat, it was that you would get lethality, but you would only get a certain portion of it until you reach level 18. That was the old dumb way. New way, you get the whole set right off the gate. So you buy something with, say, 18 lethality, you get 18 lethality. You don't get 11 and then you build up to level 18. It's super nice. Hubris is another item I'm thinking about getting. I think just because Kha'Zix has a little bit of a rough time clearing out the multi-camp clears, so like the wolves, the chickens, the krugs, it's a little bit difficult to clear fast, and that's why we're probably going to be finishing closer to maybe 325, 330ish. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're going to use that to our advantage once we get our Tiamat for the Profaned Hydra. Super excited to see how that plays out. Just so you guys have a little understanding of Kha'Zix. See, I'm gonna say the abilities early this time. I'm not gonna screw up. Kha'Zix's Q. It's just an auto attack reset. You do a pretty nice chunk of damage whenever someone is isolated or alone. This is his passive, Unseen Threat. Whenever something is alone, it puts a little circle on them. You'll see it appear on this little guy in a second. See that little circle, the little reticle crosshair thing? That is going to give you bonus damage towards that guy every time you use your Q on him. Also, you'll get nice cooldown reduction on that as well. So it's to encourage you to keep slicing people over and over and over, and also fight people alone. Because you are an assassin, you want to fight people when they are at their weakest, which is not with their team. W, you shoot some spikes or missiles out of your back. If you're in close proximity, you'll heal a little bit just like that. Otherwise, it is just a long-range projectile. You know, you can... Ooh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I'm coming, my friend. Josh is here. I have jump. Alright, well, ooh, would have been really nice if we hit that. She probably... You gotta finish this guy. Ah, darn. Burned my ignite on that. Oh, well. Not bad. Almost got him. We got a Collie's flash. We got someone's flash. Was that a Collie? I don't know. I got someone's flash. Sorry, I think it was the paint guy. It's paint guy. We got his flash, which is nice. And Kane, I think we may have got his too. I'm going to be honest. I wasn't paying too close of attention. E is going to be your jump. That's what I initiated the fight with. It's not always the smartest thing in the world to initiate the fight with jump, just because you can use it as a gap closer if they flash, like they did right there. Or if you're losing the fight and you got to get your ass out of there. You got to get the hell out of Dodge. But for us, it kind of worked out a little bit safely for us. I was in a pretty decent spot. I had my red buff, so I was healing. I had a pretty decent advantage going into that fight that my enemy laner and jungler did not. All right, let's go ahead and get this scuttle. We are definitely behind because we decided to gank, or counter gank rather. So gonna be a little bit slow here. Looks like a Collie is the top laner. Sorry, I thought she was the jungler for a second. Camille's gonna get her ass beat here in a second. Oh, but you got the Akali. Very nice. Kane's low. Man, I wish I went up there. I could have fought that. I usually would have won that. Especially with Kane, sorry, this just reminded me, especially with someone like Kane who can go through walls and stuff, you're gonna want to save your jump for him escaping. He's a sneaky little slithery bastard, and just always better to hold on to your stuff as long as you can. I'm not gonna back until I have enough for my Tiamat, which, by the way, now it has its active back. The cleave thing, they got rid of it or I think it was season 12 they got rid of it. They just made it like always happening. But now it has its active back, so you have to actually do stuff in a fight when you have a Tiamat or a Tiamat-based item. So that's going to be interesting. So with this build on Kha'Zix, I'm planning on just getting as much lethality going as possible and just overwhelm people, force them out of the fight. That's why I brought Ignite instead of Ghost or Flash. I just want people to be... I want to make one person in each fight have the worst time of their life just out the gate. And if I get someone alone, I want to make sure the kill is secured. So that's what we're going to try and do. Once I clear out this chicken camp, I'll be able to go back and I can get my Tiamat. That'll make clearing a lot faster. I'm just going to go and use my E here. Normally, you do not want to use your E in your normal clear. It's just, you know, you need an escape tool just in case someone gets smart and wants to try and jump you in your own jungle. But in our case, we'll be okay. Ooh, Kane's going to kill their asses. I'm not going to be able to get there in time. Ooh, nice on the Rakan's part. Ooh, nice on the Lux's part. I'm not going to be able to get there still, but damn. These two ain't slouches. I might be able to pick something up here if I'm not too stupid. I'm a little stupid. If I had jump, I'd have get your ass too. I'll have it in 5 seconds, but I'm not going to be able to get there in time, sadly. Oh, wait, maybe. He heals up the wall. All right, well, that's not bad. 1 kill, we'll take that. We'll be able to get our Tiamat and maybe a pair of boots, and I can big chill. If this guy is... Oh, Ash, you bitch. I was going to try and sneak in there and do something, but unfortunately... Oh, wait, is she dumb? She has Ghost, too? Really? I am so surprised that... Wow, that was really weird of her. Just box herself out. I guess that kind of pulls me off a dragon. That was a little dumb on my part, I guess. I'm really the dummy here. Lux is great, by the way, with the follow-up. I did not expect Lux to be, like, out here. big helping out, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm hoping that Lux is a Chad and, like, just carries this out throughout the whole game. I'm gonna go and put my cleave on my 7 because that's the only key that works in my mouse still. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit bad with handling losing in League of Legends. My mouse has been suffering for the last 6 years. What the hell? Oh yeah, this is the new Rift thing, void bugs. So before Rift Herald spawns, there is a... Ooh, they changed the sound on it too. It's a little bit higher pitched. Before Rift Herald spawns, these little bug guys spawn, and they have a bunch of babies. And they help you with, they just help you with clearing a little bit early, getting, you know, kind of early push on a tower. But in general, it's really not a giant help. Oh, wait. We just do this. Let me go and get a hand over here. Yeah, we can do this. And if I need to, I can turn around on Kayn and I can... Oh, never mind. Kayn's dead. Nice. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about anything besides Ashe being a pain in my ass. And I will jump on her. I will tear her apart. You guys really... Everybody has flash! And go... Actually, I gotta get out of here. You're right. Oh, I'm gonna die now. My homies, these two are heroes. Be careful with him, he's a hero. Oh, wait. The paint guy at the art school dropout, he's coming. Bro. Oh, no. Kayn got back that fast. I have to actually go all the way back because I don't know what these people are going to do. This bot lane is psychotic. How's top going? I should check on that. Oh, not bad. Farm Delta, but other than that, not too bad, not too bad. I don't think I finished explaining Kha'Zix. So his ult, by the way, it's just true invisibility. I go, it's like SEAL Team 6 going dark. Like, I just put on the night vision goggles, and I disappear into the night. And I come back out, and I always get a free passive of Unseen Threat. It's pretty cool. Outside of that, you just get a nice little burst of movement speed, and you're invisible. The nice thing about Kha'Zix is all of his abilities, once you get another point in your ult, you get to upgrade them. So here in a second when I level up to level 6, which I'm a little behind on, I'm supposed to be level 6 by 8 minutes in the game. Once I level that up, I can upgrade my Q. Always upgrade your Q, by the way. Unless you're building like AP or doing some kind of troll dumb shit build, you could maybe upgrade missiles first. Back in the day, it was kind of a thing to upgrade ult first, but me personally, I wouldn't upgrade anything other than your Q. You're gonna get it's just your best value out of it. Kha'Zix isn't meant to be like an AP champion. Kha'Zix isn't meant to do these dumb builds like that. So don't waste the potential of the champion. Oh, I think she got him. So I'm gonna ult here. I actually can't get to that, unfortunately. Oop. See, this is why you do not want to use your ults or your jump always right away. It is because you will not be able to jump on people. It's a pain in the ass that I couldn't get to the paint guy because I definitely could have got him with the follow-up from Anivia. My team is doing a great job of following up. I'm just really not playing these fights very smart. But we do like to see a little bit of a team that knows, hey, I got to get in there if we want this kill. I do appreciate that. Kha'Zix is not, by the way, a full clear kind of champion. You typically want to be doing a lot more ganking than farming, just because his kit is so well designed for picking people off that are out of place. But because we... Wow, I can't believe that didn't clear. But because we have the Tiamat, I want to make the best out of hitting multiple targets like this and getting, you know, getting my full value out of the item. I will be able to do some serious damage to people once I get the full thing, the Profane, but I still need a little bit more money for that. The runes that I went are, Kha'Zix, you can kind of do a lot of stuff with him. You can go, like, you can get your lethality tree, so, like, electrocute. You can do, I've seen some people do, like, a tanky kind of Kha'Zix and build, like, all straight meat items, but that was Season 13. I don't know how viable or if that's even, like, the right thing to do now, like, in this season. Ooh, I kind of want to do something bad to this guy, but he can just jump over the wall, sadly. And I don't have scanner here. I'm going to go and put a ward in there. Ooh, look at all these wards. Oh, shit. I would do that if he wasn't directly under tower, and I don't have the reset on my jump. So all of your abilities that upgrade, they get new passives once you upgrade them. So, like, my Q, it just has a lower cooldown, does extra damage, and the slow that it inflicts is a lot longer. Actually, I don't even know if the base move has a slow on it, but I know the upgrade does. They're getting so much out of this. I might try to pick somebody off on their way back to lane. I might try to be a little stupid here. Man, Kayn is here, or Kayn is around. I kind of can't do this super well. If they push her out of the turret, which they're not going to be able to, that would have been kind of cool. All right, oh well, it's all good. We'll take Gromp and we'll clear out of here if we can. Oh, time to go. Time to go. Oh, if she hit that, I would have been so happy. I'd have shit on the floor. I'm going to go ahead and say back out just because Kayn is right there. Is he also going? Oh, no, he's going Hubris. Wait, he already has Hubris because he has 4 kills and I have 1. Wow, that is crazy. I kind of need to back with a full item. I'm falling behind quite a lot by trying to be present during these fights. There is an unfortunate balance between farming and fighting with jungling that makes it a very difficult role. Everybody says jungle is easy, just fight your monsters, win the game. It's a lot more than that. It's a kind of myopic way to look at stuff. Unfortunately, the Kayn has been out objectiving me. He got all of the Rift Bug stuff, which is super good for him. I'm going to go and get my Hubris, or not my Hubris, my thing. Ooh, actually, I'm going to help out my boy. If he actually commits to that. Yeah, he's not. We do need to be ready for this. We're losing Prio, but I need my, not epic item, but I need my item. There's no more mythics where, like, you kind of need to build one. You can kind of build whatever you want, but having the Profaned Hydra will be a night and day difference that I kind of need. We also need to get this dragon. They got all the top side objectives. We got the first drag. Let's see if we can tie things up. This is going to be a game that is dependent upon Dragon Soul. That's going to be our win condition. They're all low on mana. We can't really fight that. Oh. Oh, they saw me, so I guess it's go time. Oh, he's here. Ow, that made contact? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Back out. Back out. Oh, I went inside her. Oh my goodness, he's so hurt. I can't believe I didn't get him. How tragic. Oh, everyone's getting away with murder. Oh, nope, not today. Get her. Yep, keep it up, MF. Ah, the paint guy has a fear, I forgot. Did I get feared in that fight? I'm not sure. But yeah, no, our MF is super good. She is she's actually popping off. I'm really liking that. I kind of misplayed that. I jumped onto the Kayn. I should have waited for him to ult. It was very obvious he was going to do the ult. I just kind of I saw red. And I shouldn't be fighting, I shouldn't be jumping into big groups like that anyway. The, my passive is based off of people being alone. So I really need to be fighting people that are isolated, kind of like this Akali, if I can get up there in time. Oh, she's trying. Oh, she might probably gonna lose that, unfortunately. Let me see if I can get there in time. Not looking like I'll be able to. Bitch. Alright, nice. She could have won that, by the way. She could have very easily won that if I did not target my Q correctly. I have always hated this about Kha'Zix. There's a lot of champions like Trundle that have an auto attack reset, like Kha'Zix, but it queues up the second you press the button so that it'll happen, you know, just on its own. I always misclick because I panic when I do my fights. It's really bad of me, by the way. This is a bad habit. If you can break it on your own, do that. But if you don't land your Q and have your cursor over the person when you go to press Q, you will not do it. It does not auto Q like Trundle. So you will just miss flat out, and that just sucks. So hoping that I don't do that, I try to really follow the person that I'm fighting really closely. I'm gonna go plated steel caps here because I think this is gonna be a pretty 80 heavy game. Besides that art kid. Okay. I think for the next item we're gonna go here, I really did want to try opportunity. This has a really nice passive where I get a fuck ton of movement speed after I kill someone, and it's not, or I don't even have to kill them. I just need to assist, which is fairly easy to get. I'm gonna go ahead and do the I didn't get the kill there, but I did hurt him a lot. So like right there, I'd get a nice little burst of movement speed, and ideally I'd be able to run down and kill somebody else, like the Ashe, who seems to be big chilling around here in the jungle. But and that was super awesome. All right, I don't know why Ashe big chilled there for so long. I would say let's take this turret, but we have no mini. Ah, darn it. Well, we got a free TP out of that. Who is that TPing in? Oh, it was Paint Kid. Okay. I can't do Rift probably on my own, unfortunately. I can try to come around and get this Akali. There's no way she lets me get her again. Yeah, she's coming down for some reason. She's gonna come down and fight. If I can get over here and fuck her up, that'd be really cool. Is she just doing Rift? She can hop over the wall, though. Yeah, she just rolled over the wall. She must have seen me or something. Because I don't think there's any reason to not go in and try to fight with the team in mid. Like, she had a pretty easy opportunity to kill most of my team right there. But she opted out, so she must have seen me and knew I was trying to do something smart. Alright, well, it is what it is. Anywho, that is one downside of jungling and even just low elo gameplay. Nobody wards. I know, like, it's a meme, like, only like high elo players ward, and then, or I guess mid elo players like, you know, Emerald, Diamond, and then you get to Grandmaster Challenger and nobody wards anymore. They just buy murder items and try to finish the game in like 10 minutes. But it really is an issue at this level. Nobody buys wards at all. That's why I have decided to not get the scanner. Usually I like to put a ward down then swap to scanner early in the game, but I've opted out of it this time. Ooh, what's that? So I think I'm going to go the opportunity here. I'll get the lethality component, get a pink ward, and I'm on my way to Dragon. Well, they got Rift in the meantime. Yeah, I'm kind of losing out on objectives, especially that top side. This is what makes jungling suck, and this is why people hate junglers. It's because you kind of have to ignore the side that isn't doing particularly well, which in this case was my top laner. Camille is getting her ass currently kicked, whereas my bot lane is doing exceptional, and I'm able to pick up dragons for free because they follow up with me. So, it's in my best interest for sure to be down here fighting for objectives. It makes no sense to not be here for that. So that's something that makes people hate you as a jungler. You kind of just got to deal with it. Wow, look at all these wards. Uh-oh, top's going to get fucked up. Is this water as like the Tiamat spinny thing around it? Wow, that's weird. Okay, well, someone's got to get to top. Oh, actually, no, it's fine. The thing is going to die. I don't think the minion wave is going to die, so we probably still lose top tower, but Assassin Kane's not going to stay around. I'm actually a little glad he went Assassin Kane instead of, Red Kane. Red Kane is insane, and I think with these new items, he's even more able to be insane. This meta, from what I understand, is very tank and bruiser centric, like every new set of items really is. But this one, I would say a little bit more so, just based on a lot of the bruiser items I see. I'd be terrified to go against a Trundle. I'd be terrified to go against a Darius. Even Xin Zhao jungle is pretty crazy with Eclipse. Eclipse is the other like crazy good value item that people are going on Kha'Zix and other assassin junglers. But I wanted to try out the Hydra. Outside of that though, game's not too bad. I think good team synergy. I do not see this very often. The follow-up is crazy. Even from the Camille. Like I know I was shitting on her a minute ago, but the follow-up's good. Okay, so with this ult, this is a pretty pivotal one. When you want to pick what thing you max out or you level up second or upgrade second, it's kind of how the game is going. If you're carrying and you're doing very good, I would say missiles. But if you need a little bit more utility... I shouldn't have done that. I didn't even get the kill out of that. That wasn't worth. So in this case, because I just died there, I'm going to go for my Evolve Wings to give me a little bit more utility. I can hop around. Once I kill someone, I get a reset on my jump and I can clear out of the fight, which I could have benefited from there. Actually, I don't even need the kill. I just need an assist and I can jump away. So I'm going to evolve the Wings once I'm not dead. You have to be alive to evolve, unfortunately. Anivia's doing pretty solid. I kind of want her to get the Surge, the Storm Surge. It's the new AP like execution item. It's super cool actually. I built one on my my Morgana jungle video, which is a lot of fun. By the way, definitely try out a couple of, if you're more like a laner or something and you have a certain champion you like in lane, try them out in jungle. This season is pretty solid for jungling with kind of anybody. The jungle items give everyone really good mana regen, really good health regen. You can, are they gonna just steal this from me? I need you guys get all of you get the buff. I don't know if everyone knows that. The new, the new jungle passive is that once you turn level 11 or you upgrade your jungle item, your buffs, blue and red, turn into like transform versions of themselves. And with that, your whole team gets the passive. So you get the mana regen, you get all the blah blah blah. It's super cool. I'm gonna try and see if I can kill this Ashe. She's gonna take the turret if I don't. See, this is why Ghost would be super nice right about now. Is she actually gonna do this? Nope. She is gone actually now. Oops, and I fucked up that cannon minion. Oh, the cleave passive really isn't that great on the she's toast. Someone comes over here, I might be able to pick them off, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. If Camille fights, we might be able to get something. Let me see where everybody's at. So the new upgraded Rift Scuttle and Dragon Scuttle, they actually give a super nice passive where they show off everybody's everything. So like that right there, I saw a bunch of stuff. Oh shit! There's a whole lot of people there. Camille's missing everything. That's unfortunate. Were they on Baron just now? Is that what they were doing? I'm gonna go ahead and probably grab... I would do Serelda's here, but I think I probably want something a little bit more beefy for me. This Voltaic Cyclo Sword is pretty cool. This is kind of like, it's not quite like Static, but it does build up by moving around, kind of like Static does, which is a really nice passive. Oh, what's going on here? Got him, nice. Outside of that, maybe a little bit beef. I might go Cleaver. Nobody really has armor, so it'd be kind of pointless. I'll just start building more AD. Let's do... let's go Voltaic and see what happens. I haven't used any of these new items, so kind of down for anything, if I'm being honest. I'm going to head over to Dragon, see if I can get there in time. Ooh, she got him still. All right, well, I should be able to get the Dragon. It is me, Camille, and Aniv... Previously Anivia. That's an unfortunate one. I am here. All right, and we're done. And that's the little passive little bonus run, by the way. See how I got a little bit of burst of movement speed there after we killed her ass? That is the opportunity doing its trick right there. We take Dragon Soul. This is nice. Kayn is dead for another couple seconds, so this is Freelo. Yeah, you kind of got to play for objectives. I kind of really screwed the pooch in the beginning half of the game by letting him have all of the top side objectives. That wasn't really smart of me, but we got all the dragons. Dragon Soul has a little bit more value than the push power of early game Rift Herald and stuff. In general, you want to get all of it, but if you have to sack something, I would say always prio a dragon, sack the Rift Herald. Unless you have like a hyper push champion like Trundle or Scion or something like that. It's just... If you're not going to be able to push like a madman, you're not going to get that much value out of it. That's all. That's all. But if you can, or if you have someone that you trust on your top side or whatever, you know, you have like a Heimerdinger or something in the bot lane that's like, oh yeah, push with me. We can, you know, we can blitz bot, kill the bot laners, and then just take the whole thing. That works too. That's totally fine. I imagine Ashe is dumb enough to stick around for this. Holy shit. She left. Well, this is bad because I'm down here alone. I missed the cannon again. Darn it. Unfortunately, Kayn is just beating her ass. He's getting away with murder. Wow, that Ashe is quick. Did she ghost away or something? Nice. I'll be there for the fight this time. Hopefully everybody doesn't get X'd off by Akali here, which she's aiming to. Oh, they see me, god damn it. Gonna go ahead and clear out of there. Ouch. Unfortunately, the Art School Dropout... Ooh. Art School Dropout has a passive, or not a passive, his... Is that his ult where he drops that really from really far away, the little lightning strike? I think it's his ult, but that shit has a huge range, and I've been getting my ass kicked by that in these last couple of games. Been trying to get a lot more in. The jungle's been really fun to play with the new items so far. I want to try laning. I hear that Trundle top is just absurd right now. Wow, the range on that volley is kind of crazy. I can't really fight front-facing like this. I need to find somebody to pick off. Akali will blow me to smithereens much faster than I can get her, though. Go ahead and stay right there for me. You go ahead and... Where are you going to go, pal? Where are you going to go? Oh. And we're out of there. And that's how you do that. I'm going to let them start pushing, and I'm going to go set up for... Actually, no, you want to push first, then Baron, I think. Yeah, sorry. I'm a little bad. They can push that. We can do Baron. Them do that. We can do Baron. I do plenty of damage. Kane's going to be down for 29 seconds. This is the best chance we're going to get. With the whole team basically dead like this. And plus, Anivia didn't really go the percent max health burn with the Liandry's, so I don't know what's optimal on her. I've never played Anivia, to be honest. I've been playing this game for years, and I've never touched Anivia, even though she's like one of the early game mid-champions or whatever. I was under the impression that the Shmoove is go the percent max health burn because the ult that she has just is kind of like Mord passive, right? It just hits a bunch of different ticks, so it'll keep burning and burning. But she probably knows her champion better than I do. 7-4, that's pretty good. It is a pretty decent kill gap. Like, it's 36 to 22. But unfortunately, that will amount to a hill of beans if we lose too many vital fights, which we kind of have been doing. So now that I've got 3 lethality items like that, I think it's probably time to get a little bit of beef on my body. I'm going to start bulking up, baby. So I think I'm going to go for a... Deadman's would be interesting. I do want some armor, so I think I'm going to go for Randuin's, wherever that went. Did they get rid of Randuin's? There's no way, right? There's no way, right? I should not be sitting in base this long, by the way. Actually, I'll go Death Dance. I'll go Death Dance. That's fine. Death Dance is perfectly good on Kha'Zix as well. You could go Spear. I don't know if Spear's Shojin is still in there. But you could go Spear as well, just because he has the, you know, you'd be doing your Qs a lot. Spear Shojin works a lot on champions that constantly press a button. Sphere is good on Skarner, damn near, bro. Wow, so they're crushing it up there. Good job, everybody. They just went ahead and pushed that shit. All right, nice. Well, looks like this... maybe we don't throw, right? Maybe we finish the game off. If you won't finish it, I will. Hey! Alright, well, that is Kha'Zix Jungle. If you guys liked that, there's a lot of different variations of that you could do. I would say just with Kha'Zix, with Rengar, you know, your standard assassin champions, just blitz lethality because you get so much out of it and the items are fairly cheap right now. I'm gonna give that to the... bro, everyone was actually pretty good. I'm gonna give it to the Morgana for fucking it. Actually, dude, no, I'm gonna give it to the Lux. Lux kind of shut it down with some of those Qs. But yeah, if you guys like these videos, I've been trying to do a couple, ranked games, you know, here and there every week, just so you guys can see how things are going for me. I'm still in my promos. Dude, I got a really bad one in my second game. It was really bad. Someone just gave up. It was our Nyla. She sucked really bad. But looks like I'm silver 3 with 31 LP. Not bad. Hopefully we can hit gold or plat something maybe this season. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. If you're liking the content, please let me know. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one.